So we are back at the brand new episode of the Toronto Raptors MyGM here in NBA 2K17. Last episode we went and swept Boston Celtics in the first round. I can't believe it, but we're now on to the semifinals against these Chicago Bulls. The Bulls, for some reason, Dwayne Wade got himself injured, so now Dwayne Wade not in the lineup, but today our entire lineup is obviously in with DeMar DeRozan, Kyle Lowry, Jonas Valanciunas, and obviously our man Will Barton at small forward. So today, great game here between the Chicago Bulls and the Toronto Raptors. We win the opening tip-off right to Jared Sullinger. Sullinger right to a wide open DeMar DeRozan, who slams it right down, the first point of the game. So DeMar already just attacking the rim with his athleticism. So right now up 2-0 here, now 2-2. We had the pass right to DeRozan. DeRozan right to Jonas Valanciunas, wide open in the post, and he dunks that one to make it was the score for us. So Jonas Valanciunas wide open. Who leaves Jonas wide open? He always dunks it no matter what in this game. But we find a wide open Will Barton right there for the three, and he hits it. So Will Barton, a integral part of our offense, hits threes consistently for the most part. But Kyle Lowry gets a steal right there. Kyle Lowry right to DeMar DeRozan, and he's going to lob that one right up there for a layup. So DeMar DeRozan getting involved in the offense. Obviously, right now in real life, DeMar DeRozan leaves the NBA in points per game. So DeMar, maybe he might be able to do that here in the playoffs. I have no idea if he's going to lead the playoffs in points. But DeMar right to Jonas Valanciunas. Valanciunas attacks the rim with his big body, and he slams it down to make it a 15-8 game here for the Raptors. So now Jonas leads the offense here right down the court, and we find a wide open Will Barton there for the green release three. And that is another three for the Raptors today in the game. But right here, the Grant's going to flop right on Corey Joe, and Corey Joe is going to draw the foul. So that means 3 shots for Jerry and Grant there on that flop. He's going to make 2 of them. He's going to miss the last one. So that makes it only 2 there for him. But right here, Gary Neal, pick and roll right to Carl Landry, and he goes and slams it right down, right in the post. So Carl Landry, I don't know how he even got that pass. I thought for sure it'd be blocked or stolen, but gets the dunk. And now 24-11 game here. I don't know how we're leading this much by against the Bulls, but they hit the open 3-8 there to make it a 10-point lead for them, or for us, sorry. And we're going to go find a wide open Corey Joe. But Corey Joe, for some reason, cannot hit open threes like that. That's crazy. We're going to go find Norman Powell in the corner. Open 3. I mean, don't leave Norman wide open in the corner. You saw that so many times in the playoff last year. We'd find an open Norman Powell for the 3, and he'd always make it. But 27-21 fire in the first quarter. So offense here right on the second quarter. Lowry open 3. Lowry missed that open 3 somehow. I don't know how Lowry can miss that one. As we're back on offense here, Will Barton hits that open 3, obviously. Is Will Barton great 3-point shooter in this game so far. He's hit almost all of his 3s so far for us. McDermott right to Grant on that screen. Grant easily drills that one. So Grant, that long 2, makes him, like, he's actually not that bad of a game. We're going to find Pirtle right wide open there in for that sit at 2. I don't know how he got that long 2. It didn't really make too much sense. But right here, Sullinger right in the post hits that shot, and now we finally have a 34-23 lead. We had a pretty healthy lead as Gibson wide open there for the slam dunk in the post. I don't know how wide open he was. That was crazy. But Barton open for the 3 once again. But Barton finally missed the 3 in this game, as now Ross is going to try his chance. And Ross, I mean, we have so many great 3-point shooters when it comes to small forward. It's crazy in here. But Robinson somehow gets around the defense and slams it down on his matchup, Nikola Mirotic. So I don't know how he got around Mirotic. But Mirotic is not that, I guess, he's not that fast, but he's faster than Sullinger, so I don't know how I didn't catch up to that one. But Corey Joe right to DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan right back to Ross, wide open there in the post, easily slams it down on his opposition. So Ross, he's a great 3-point shooter, plus a dunker. Obviously, he was in the slam dunk contest a few years back. But Gary Neal somehow gets to the defense, misses the shot. Jonas Valanciunas the offensive rebound, and he puts that one in there with the foul. So Jonas Valanciunas, great offensive rebounder there, just finds the one, easily puts it in there, and somehow draws the foul too. So I mean, Jonas Valanciunas is very valuable. Plus, he can hit the free throw too with a big. Even as a big man though, he usually big man can hit their free throws, but Jonas Valanciunas is a rarity. Right here, they missed the shot to DeRozan wide open there. He's gonna slam the one right down in style. I don't know how he did that one. But airborne, one hand slam by DeRozan. And now, man, we have a 49-37 lead as we find Gary Neal wide open for the 3, and he drills that one. So we're having a great run here, 52-37 lead for us in this game. As there's a screen to DeRozan, just drives right in the post and dunks right over top of I don't know how many Chicago Bulls there. How we're in the post. Look at this. Just jumps right over top of them and just put him on the Shaka and a fool list there. Can you do that? I don't know how he does that. Rondo missed that steal as DeRozan, he's pumped up. So is the rest of the team. As Jonas Valanciunas right to Gary Neal in the corner, and Gary Neal, it bounces, but it finally bounces in there for Gary. So Gary hitting his shots, getting a lot of assists, as it's 57-37 game, 20-point lead for us going into the half. So I mean, we got to hold this 20-point lead going into the second half, as our shooting's way better than theirs. We have 4 blocks, they have 6 steals. I mean, we have 6 steals, they have 8 steals. And our assists are way better, our rebounding way better, as DeRozan hits the open 3 there to start off this third quarter for us. So 60-40 game here, and Solinger tries to get the shot, but gets blocked by Taj Gibson. They're going down the court. Rondo and Jimmy. I don't know why he didn't pass to Jimmy, but he missed that shot as he gets fouled, and he's going to the free throw line. But now next possession for the Bulls, as we strip him, and we're going down the court. Will Barton just dunks right over top of Jimmy Butler. So that was a great steal and dunk. As we're going to return with another dunk, is Carl Landry wide open there again for the dunk right there, and the feed from Kyle Lowry. So Carl Landry feasting on these Bulls today. I'm surprised about that, actually. Actually, no, I'm not, because Carl Landry very good, as Lowry with the fade, and he hits that one too. So 70-51 game here, as we are preserving this 20-point lead as much as we can, as Terrence Ross gets a screen, and he's open for that 3 and drills that one to make a 73-53 game here for the Raptors in the third quarter. But the Bulls are start striking back here as Mirotic gets a dunk. But as right now, we are trying to return their own. As Jonas Valanciunas somehow hits the shot and draws the foul. So Valanciunas, he is a beast in this playoffs here. He feasted on the Celtics to get the sweep. And now he's starting off his feast with the Bulls in game 1. But we're going to find Solinger for the open 3. But Solinger, he actually hits the open 3. Jared Solinger, 3-point shooter. He's 1 for 1 here in the playoffs. I'm surprised about that. But Solinger, I don't know how he hits that one. Usually, like, big man can hit like their 3-point shot, but somehow he did on that one, a rarity. But now we're going into the fourth quarter here, 85-70 lead, as the Bulls, they start actually coming back here. 3, Jimmy Butler, another 3 here to make it 85-76. Only a 9-point lead for the Raptors at this point, but Mirotic right to Jimmy Butler, and guess what? Another 3 as it bounces somehow in, and now a 20-point lead leads to a 6-point lead as Jimmy Butler hits that shot right there with 2 Raptors on him, 85-81. We gotta call a timeout here. Jimmy Butler is a beast in the fourth quarter as DeMar hits that open 3. He can't hit his 3s usually, but DeMar DeRozan hits that 3 right there to make 88-81. And guess what? He's returned another 3 of his own to make it 91-81. So our stars showing up in the fourth quarter here as Solinger somehow bounces in there. I don't know how he got that shot off. That was close. I thought for sure it'd get stopped, but Taj Gibson pulls off a Jared Solinger mock, and he hits that shot to make it 93-83. 95-90. Jimmy Butler throws up the 3, and he somehow makes that one to make it a 3-point lead. So Jimmy Butler is in clutch mode as Kyle Lowry trying to drive into the net. He gets fouled. He's going to the line. Kyle Lowry needs his shots to make it a 2-possession lead, but guess what? It bounces out for the first shot, so we miss his first free throw here. Kyle Lowry needs to hit this one, and he is going to miss that one completely. So Kyle Lowry, I don't know how he missed both of them, but Taj Gibson gets offensive rebound, and he puts that one up there, and he is fouled to go to the free throw line. Taj Gibson, he hits his first shot, unlike Kyle Lowry, and now it's only a 2-point lead here, and he's going to throw this one up, but he's going to make that one to make it a 1-point lead for the Raptors here with a minute left. But Kyle Lowry trying to get by his matchup as Jared Solinger throws that one up and prayers, and he gets that one to make it a 3-point lead for the Raptors once again. So 57 seconds left as he finds Mahinmi wide open there in the post to make it a 1-point lead for the Raptors once again. But now off the inbound here, it throws one way up, but Kyle Lowry gets a steal. He gets fouled, and now he's going to the free throw line once again. Can Kyle Lowry redeem himself by hitting both these shots? First shot, and it is good. So Kyle Lowry finally gets a free throw here in this fourth quarter. Next one, and it's good. So Kyle Lowry makes this a 3-point lead for the Raptors once again with 14.3 seconds left for the Bulls. They gotta do something as they find Jimmy Butler wide open in the corner 3, but he misses that one. Valanciunas with the rebound, and he's gonna get fouled and go to the free throw line once again for the Raptors. Can he do it? Make it a 2-possession lead, and he does to make it a 4-point lead for the Raptors once again. And guess what? He's gonna go and hit another free throw to make it 101-96 lead for the Raptors, and we take game 1 of this semifinals by a score of 101-99. So a close game, only a 3-point lead for us at the end of the game, or 2-point lead, sorry, for us at the end of the game. But I mean, a win is a win, a W is a W. So let's move on to the next game. Anyway, I guess let's episode off for here. Make sure to subscribe for more Raptors MyGM, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.